Tuesday all day. We've got 8 days left of the Nature Festival. So if you haven't done it yet, get your butts moving. Got 8 days left, and this is a good event with some good stuff. So I implore you to carry on, keep going. I don't want a bonus today. I'm only streaming for an hour and a half today too, so I'm going to jump right in. And start making some wonga, some dosh. And maybe we can get a level as well. Hey, Confused. Happy Tuesday. Guess what? You got to give me clues. What could it be? Do you know, it's amazing. I never forget these buttons. I don't play this game. I play a lot of other games. I jump back on this game and the buttons are still right there. Really? Thanks, Exiled. I was talking to my friend on the way home today. I'm like, do you know, some of my subscribers have been with me a year and a half. It's crazy. I know it's not a year and a half. It's a year and a third, right? Thank you for resubscribing, Exiled. Right. Hey, congratulations. It's good news for everyone today. I know, it's so close. I've never had a farm before at level 250. So I intend to get this one to 250. Not today. You can't do 4 levels in one stream. That's highly unlikely. But congrats, Confused. Is she feeling better? It's the positive vibes. I swear it is. I swear it's just the positive vibes, but that we've all been sending your mother's way. I think it is that, you know. Exiled, how are you getting on with Coral Island? All going good? I know you're trying to get back to where you were. I think I've almost discovered the mermaids. I'm still not there yet. I might save that for a stream. Well, she's on the mend. Her body is probably fighting back. Oh, good. Very good. It's terrible, isn't it, Exiled? It's just the obsession of a game. It's crazy. I'm happy that I found a game that could kind of match Farm Together in a way, because this game is quite high for me, and there's no other game that really comes close to the replayability of this game and stuff. I could put in hours in this game, but Coral Island is one of those games that's moving up my list of very slowly. Well, it's good that she's drinking. Say something, Blaze. The platform is yours. Say whatever you feel. We don't beat around the bush on this stream. We just say how we feel. Uh-oh. Uh-oh is a lot. Oh my god. Well, if you're not feeling it, then stop for a little while. Have you ever stopped playing Fall Guys for a spell? Because I can tell you, us Farm Together gamers, this game burns us out sometimes too. So we step back for about a month, and then we come back to this game and we love it all over again, right? Or am I talking silly? I've left this game, came back to it, and just fell in love with it all over again. So maybe you can do that with Fall Guys. Oh, I forgot, it's the good stuff. Look, this is the money. I promise you, you'll fall back in love with Fall Guys if you leave it alone for, like, you know, a good 3-4 weeks. Exactly, Exiled. I know Exiled has also fell out of love with this game and fell back into love with it again. It has a pull, and I'm sure Fall Guys is the same. Yeah, play Hello Kitty Island Adventure. You watch when Grand Theft Auto 6 comes out. Blaze is not going to be touching Fall Guys for a very long time, I bet you. It is, and sometimes it helps to have a little break on a game. Yeah, have a stick around with Fortnite for a while, Blaze. Maybe that'll do you good. Fall Guys, I don't think is going anywhere. I did see something today though, Blaze, about Fall Guys, something really interesting. I saw a video of some things that they might be patching in. I don't know if it's true though, but on one of them, like, the Fall Guy player rolled into a ball and was just bouncing around everywhere on this level. It looked interesting. Hey Librarian, happy Tuesday. So I don't know, maybe they are having some changes coming along to Fall Guys. But I couldn't play Fall Guys every day. That would drive me crazy. I like to go to Fall Guys, play a little bit and then just stop for a while. But yeah, you can get good at Fortnite, right? You could be on the level of Confused if you just played it a bit more. Because we all know Confused is the carrier. Well, just have a plan, Blaze. Have a plan, because you are going to need to, you know, upload videos and still stream and do things. You enjoy doing that at least, right? Just don't go invisible. Still be present. Still be in the moments for people. Did you Confused? Congratulations. What, you actually came first? I love this game so much, and it's just because I can chat to you guys and just play. I don't really have to concentrate too much on what I'm doing in this game. Thank God. If I was building, that's a little bit different, but I'm not. Well, a win's a win, innit? A win's a win at the end of the day. By the way, we reached our follower goal as well. I did stick it up at 280 and we've hit 280 follows, so I've just whacked it back up to 300, so hopefully we can get 300 followers. Is that a good rank, is it, Blaze? I think every time I won on Fall Guys, it was new players. I think that's why I won sometimes. See, Blaze is working his way on another leaderboard now. I remember when I first started streaming, I played this game constantly on stream. It was this game and very little else. And I burned out on this game and had to stop and decided to start mixing it up a little bit. And I didn't want to fall out in love with this game. I didn't want to do that, so I stepped away from this game a little while. Came back, started a new farm and loved it. Blaze, have you seen that guy who's #1 on the leaderboard of kills? He's only been killed once, and he just snipes and sits in a tree and takes people out. If people had more patience on Fall Guys, I think they would win a lot more. Then instead of actively like hunting for kills, just sit back and hide. I think that's what I would do. Hey Lex, happy Tuesday. How you been, Lex? You alright? What's the highest rank? Is Unreal the highest rank? Is that a rank, is it? I need to do 2 cotton candy trees and I've missed my bloody season. Can someone remind me when it's summer to go and get 2 candy trees to finish off that quest? I'm wonderful, thanks, yeah. I'm all good. I need to be reminded when summer comes. I think we've got about 40 minutes maybe until summer next arrives. I have to go get these candy trees. I think I actually joined this in autumn anyway, so I kind of missed the season. Lex, what's new with you? We don't chat very often. Where have you been? What have you been up to? You playing any games? How's the weather? How's the weather treating you where you reside? Cheers, by the way. I've got a lovely cup of tea. Lovely cup of Charlie. I'm only doing an hour and a half today, guys, by the way. I have to do I have to upload a stream to YouTube. That takes like an hour and a half after editing and stuff, so Blaze, are you at school? I need so many of these bleeding hearts. I need another 60, 51 left. No, Exiled, I didn't. No, I was too tired yesterday. Irene thought I did though. I'm like, Irene, I literally uploaded a video to YouTube. That was not a stream, and you were probably present when I was streaming it. Bless her. She got a little confused. But no, I didn't try it. I would like to though. I'd like to get a few more subscribers if possible. So I should try and do a live stream. All of that top row is done. Can you not do that, Blaze? Ooh, Lex has been travelling with the hubby. Lovely. Have you been playing any games, Lex? Have you been on any games at all? Blaze, why can't you stream on YouTube? I'll wait. I'll wait until the ads are gone. Ads are great if it's something you want. Innit? I bet you didn't mind the Grand Theft Auto 6 ad, did you, Blaze? I bet that wasn't a problem for you. I bet you rewatched that ad on bended knee going, "Oh." Yeah. See you, Blaze. No probs. Speak soon, yeah? Maybe see you Thursday. Possibly. I forgot where we were, Lex. I forgot what we were saying. I don't remember. Yeah, I don't remember what we were talking about, love. I know I said Lex has been on holiday with a, been travelling with her hubby. I remember that. Did I do this side? I did. Oh, here? Well, we've dodged the snow. Most of Europe has not dodged the snow, but we in the west of London, just outside of, adjacent to, we've not had snow. Fingers crossed. I don't want snow. I don't like it. I like looking at it. I just don't like being in it. But other parts of the UK have had snow. It's been very cold. I think Irene and Karen, like Netherlands, Sweden, Finland, Norway, all of them have had snow. Belgium, I think France, North of France had snow. Not here though. Luckily enough for the UK, we seem to be blanketed by a warm current from the I forget the name of the current. Where's here? Where's here again, Lex? What state were you in? Were you like Louisiana or something? Or Kansas? I forget. Not. I know Kansas isn't a state. Or is it? No, it's not. Or were you north of Florida? Oh, yeah? This is Kansas. Of course you are. I should remember that. I just need to remember Dorothy. If I remember Dorothy in the Wicked Witch of the West, I'll remember you, Lex. I always think of Tornado Alley when I think of Kansas. Lex now thinks I called her Wicked Witch of the West. I didn't. Okay, so that's 2 of them done. I want to do the flowers. I don't want to miss these flowers today. Because flowers seem to be where my money's at. Not the Dorothy, no, the Wicked Witch of the West. No, I kid. Just the Wizard of Oz in general. I really want to get to level 250. I'm looking forward to getting to level 250. We're doing really well so far, so let's not forget that my warehouse is level 200, so it's hit max. My tables are coming up to level 50. They're literally all hanging around 48 to 50. Things get really expensive, and I don't know if I have a money-making farm. I guess every time I level up a table, money is easier, right? That's the whole point of a table. Leveling it up gets me more money and quicker. What was we talking about? What was the subject? Remind me. Because all I'm thinking about is the Wizard of Oz. I don't have a train on this, do I? No. Oh, that film is way old. Isn't that film like 100 years now? That film was in the 20s, wasn't it? Anyone know what year the film Wizard of Oz, what year it came out? Wasn't it 26 or 28? No, it can't be that old. It must be 35. I'd have thought. There is colour in it. Yeah, I'm going to guess 35. Unless it is 29. Wow! I was a little bit out. 39, so that would be so 61 years brings it up to 2000. 84 years. 84 years that film's been out. Damn. Is anyone playing Disney's Dreamlight Valley? Is anyone playing it? Has anyone tried the update yet? Has anyone got the DLC? Because I haven't. I don't really want to. I don't want to get it. I've not really seen anyone's thoughts about it neither. On the pages that I follow. I would be interested to hear people's thoughts. Exiled, it's a shame you're at work because you could have jumped on my farm. It's crazy. I can't wait to see you on my farm for the first time. No probs, Lex. Good luck. Boy. Go grind on Fortnite and kick butt. See you soon. Okay, this is the 3rd side done. No, it isn't. It's 2.5. Was ya? Well, how's Deb's farm looking? I think I went on there a couple of weeks ago and dropped some horses off, didn't I? Yeah, and we met Deb's grandson in Farm Together format. He was so happy to be on the stream. That's right. Yeah, Deb's got a lovely farm. It's all organised, isn't it? She's worked so hard on her new one. Yeah, and don't forget, like, I think 2 weeks before I went on it, it was blank. It was empty. She's done so much. This event is great, Librarian. As you know, this event has my favourite, the yew tree. So I have quite a soft spot for this event in general anyway. But you're right, this event, let's have a look actually. Yeah, you get a little bit of everything. So it covers your house, you get house items. It covers you as a player because it gives you items you can dress up in. And it gives you really cool stuff to put on your farm. It's a really good event with really good rewards. I think the bagpipes looks cool as well. I used to wear them quite a lot. I don't have them at the minute. No, I have the turtle. Sometimes I have the bagpipes on. It's a shame there's not like a kilt in this game. I don't think there's a kilt in this game, is there, guys? There's not a kilt that I can put on, is there? I would like that, and like a sporran and stuff. But you're right, this event does give us some really good rewards. I wish there was a few more rewards. Some of these events have way more than 7. Yeah, I think there is too. I think maybe the women's or the female farmers, their outfits look so I'm not used to seeing them. So when I see them on some of the female players that come on my farm, I'm like, damn, where did you get that from? And I literally have it but in male form. But they sometimes look really different. They sometimes look drastically different. This is a nice event to get to as well though. I don't know if you guys have this, or maybe you, Librarian, but these love seats are pretty too. Isn't that cute? I think that's Valentine's Day. So we'll be playing this on Valentine's Day, but Valentine's Day will be taken over by Tomb Raider 1, 2 and 3. So get ready for some Lara Croft early next year, because I can't wait to play that. And what a wonderful price too. I think it's like £22 for all 3 games remastered. Is it a remaster or is it a no, it's not a remake. Remaster. Yeah. Yeah, they look wonderful. I like them. I put them down just because I like the look of them. But there's a lot of things that I've not put down on this farm. But I have all of the event stuff, and there's so much. I don't know if you're interested, but those star archers, they're coming up. So keep your eyes open for these guys, the little archers here. They're great. They're a solid like arch that light up at night. How many archers have you got that can do that? There's like 2, I think, in this game. Look how great they are. I wish there was a fence that went with it. They had a really good opportunity, Milkstone, of releasing a fence that went with the... How awesome would that have been, man, to have these stars along a fence? I would have loved that. But they didn't, unfortunately. They had just the arch. So the arch is what we'll have to deal with. But it's a light source. I'm always obsessed with light sources in this game. There's not too many of them, so when you get them, you should use them. You can't have a farm that's in the dark constantly at night. That sucks. Light your farm up, people. My little lights are about to come on, talking of the devil. There they are. Beautiful. This game does nighttime really well. Do you know what I mean? Could you imagine? Those mushrooms, the glowing mushrooms, they really are the best, right? I mean, I love these little rabbits. I love them too. I wish they lit up, but the mushrooms, because they're a great border, they're chunky and they light up, are the best. We can admit that, right? best border in the game, in my opinion. These lovely colourful rabbit ears are a second, maybe. Yeah, you'll get them at Easter. I don't think there's enough separators in this game. I always said that. I'm someone that loves separating everything. And there's not many good ones. There's a couple that I would just never ever use. But yeah, the mushrooms are great. I think they're the only ones that, the only separators that light up, aren't they? Yeah, I think they are. I don't think any other separator lights up except them. Let's have this view. Once I've done my flowers, I'll start on the crops, I think. I've not had any visitors for like a couple of weeks. Librarian, what do you play this on again? What console? Okay. You're lucky. You must have a lot of players on the Xbox. Hey Lovertick. Happy Tuesday. Really? I'd love to see the stats on this game, on how many people are actually active and playing. And which console, because I bet you PlayStation is the least. I bet you. Lovertick plays though, don't you, Lovertick? Lovertick, you're on your Switch or Xbox with this game, I forget. Librarian's Xbox. Yeah, really. Well, like I said, I've the past couple of streams I've done, I think I had one person who actually came on farmed that I didn't know. Are you on Switch? Got ya. So you got me on the PlayStation, you've got Librarian on the Xbox, Lovertick is on the Switch, Exile is on all of them. Karen's on Switch. I think Ghost is now a Switch player, really. I don't think he plays this on PlayStation anymore. Poppins is Xbox as well. There's quite a few Xbox. I think on the me and Nathan, Deb, and Exile are PlayStation. Don't get many PlayStation players that come watch. I have a lot of friends though. I have a lot of PlayStation Network friends that play this. This is the last section, and then the outside is done. And what are you up to, Lovertick? What are you doing? You on today? You playing? Okay, summer is next. I need to remember that summer's about to arrive because I have 2 cotton candy trees to collect from. I like that cow emote. Confused. I love the badges too, guys. Have you noticed the badges? Librarian, you're on 3. Lovertick's on 2. Confused, you're on 6. I love them. It's so colourful. I need to switch the other ones up though. The is that the gift badges? He's like confused. Is like I'm number 1. That means you've been subscribing for 6 months. 6 whole months. Are you, Lovatic? How's it going? I was asking this question earlier. What's it like? What's it like, though? Because I've not seen any reviews. I know it's vast and big and there's a lot to do. Let me get some money. Do you like it? Have you been on the new island? Oh, well, I've still not got it yet, Exiled. I'm actually like 70-30, as in no. I don't want more space. I'm happy with how much I have at the moment, and I don't want 2 islands neither. But if I change my mind, I can always just go buy it, right? It's no big deal. And besides, I've not played that game for a little while. I'm sick of the bugs. I can't stream it because I can't trust it. Every time I stream that game, like, there's a bug and it ruins the stream. And I have to start again. It's really annoying. So I just stopped playing it and stopped streaming it. Until they can fix it, I probably won't be replaying it neither. Which is sad, because it was one of the games that I always went to. It was Farm Together, Dreamlight Valley, and that was about the most constant 2 games I played. Really? Why? Why have they like limited it to 1 month purchase? Is it a lot more? Can you build and stuff on the new valley? Why not just add to the valley already? Is it just because the files are too big or something? Because that's what annoyed me to begin with. Like, I've now got to search for new areas. I've got all this space to build even more stuff. There's still bugs in the game. Hey Poppins, happy Tuesday. We're just talking about DDLV. Not that you play it. I don't think you play Dreamlight Valley, do you? Poppins, no. Yeah, I'm not going to buy it. And if it's not there in a month's time, then so be it. I'm not going to lose any sleep. There are things that I have purchased. I had the Ursula. I purchased the Ursula and I purchased the Wally event and stuff. Did ya? Are you home now though? Are you indoors? I didn't realise it was so cold outside today. I didn't feel cold today at all. Sure. Oh, that's nice. Also, it's not like the town. It's not the town lights. It's just a local house. Yeah. We have ours coming on soon. I've also got a fun fair coming outside my house for the night in a couple of days' time. So we'll see how that goes. Every year they do it, but you never hear them. Sure. Yeah. Put it in. I'd like to see. Have you got a before and after? With the lights off and the lights on. And good for you, by the way, for supporting someone local. Especially a charity. I must have run out of season on that pineapple. I've only done a little bit. What do we want? Let me put some of you down. I always like leveling these up. They're not great at leveling up, but they're worth some money, and it's only a 2-day. Poppin still has her original first badge. She may be the only one. She may be the only one. Tell us when you've got it on Discord, Poppins. I can take a look. I love seeing Christmas lights. Makes me smile. You alright? As long as it's a picture. Let me take a look. Is that in Picture Dump, whatever it's called? Is it in Pic Spam? You might be... Oh, Poppins, that's lovely. Look at the tree, guys. If you're not on, just go look at the Discord page and look at Poppins. She went and they turned all the lights on, look. Oh, I love that. Do you? Oh, you do exiled, yeah. Because if you didn't exile, your badge would look a lot different in colour. It would be like librarians. Ooh, she's a founder. Yeah. I guess founders only get those firsts. I think it's like, isn't it like the first 10 people that subscribe get to keep the badge if they continually subscribe? I think that's how that works. Maybe Karen's got it too. I think Ghost had it at one point as well. Ghost is actually a subscriber right now, but we don't really see much of him. I think he's on Twitch. He's a little Switch player. Mostly. This one. Let's feed the deer. I need to change my eyeballs. Might as well collect this as well. Poppins, have you been playing on anything since we last chatted? How's that been going? Have you been in teams? Well, Confused was on Fortnite today, and she won her first. She won. She did her first solo win for today. Did ya? See what happens when you have a break? You come back renewed and refreshed, and ready to kick butt. That's amazing. Right. She's probably playing right now, so she can't respond. But she did. She won her first. I don't know if it was her first ever. It was the first for today, though. Poppins, did it snow, by the way, where you are? Have you had any snow yet these past couple of weeks? See, you don't need them, Poppins. You don't need them. Why are friends trash talking each other? You're supposed to be helping each other. Not trash talking. That's not very nice. I've got too many fish on this farm. I might dot them down a little bit. I might make some space in the middle. Do you not? Why does that make me sad? Is that cross-platform, Apex Legends, Poppins? Is it cross-platform? Ooh. Well, you never know. I might do that before Fortnite. I might become an Apex player. Then we could be teammates. I'm gonna plant turnips. Oh, really? Well, that's nice to know. But not PC players then, no? Oh, thanks. You'd have to carry me though. Unless you want me like scoped out somewhere, like random, just taking pop shots at people. Well, you would think PC would be in with that as well, because, you know, Xbox and PC are joined at the hip with Microsoft, so I wonder why they just didn't introduce PC players as well. What would our team name be though? Maybe we could be called Poppinizer. Poppinizer. Oops. I wish I was better at shooting games. I don't think my reaction times are that good neither. Oops. I guess you're right. Yeah. Although some people don't like that, they expect you to be good. Suppose you're right, confused. If it was the 90s, we could just buy one of those guns that you point at the TV and shoot. Could have just done that. Did he? When are you next at your dad's, by the way? Have you got any plans to go there? You're obviously not there for Christmas. Boo! 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 I was just telling Poppins confused about your win. Your solo win. After Christmas, like before New Year, or after Christmas? Like January? She did say earlier to well done, confused. Yeah. Win's a win, isn't it? Beggars can't be choosers and all that jazz. Still a win. We've still got the points. Ah, yeah. Is there going to be a party? I'm not doing anything. I'm going to stream. I'm going to be streaming on New Year's Eve. I don't know what you guys are up to, but I am not doing anything New Year's. I've got no date. Got no partner. Yeah, me too, Exiled. Yeah, you go out every year, don't you, Poppins? I remember you went out last Christmas, last New Year. Yeah, you're right, Exiled. And it's cold. You tend to be outside, don't you? I've always had a weird relationship with New Year's because... Hang on. Wherever I am and whatever I'm doing, I don't seem to be happy on New Year's Eve. I remember going abroad and wishing I was back home in England. I remember being in England and wishing I was abroad. I remember being with family and I wanted to be with friends. I remember being at the local, the local club back home and wanting to be like out on the town. I'm just never satisfied wherever I am. So now I just don't do anything, and being at home is just fine. Yeah, it sounds relaxed and cool, Poppins. That's a good way of celebrating New Year. It's now about to hit summer, so I'm gonna whiz on over and get those trees that I need. I'm not gonna farm. Not yet. So it'll be me and Jules Holland, I imagine. You're alright, Poppins. Come back to it whenever. We were talking about that at the beginning of the stream. Believe it or not, Blaze is giving up Fall Guys. He's burnt out. He's had enough. Nothing new's happening. I think he just... You know when you get burnt out from Farm Together and you go away and you come back a month or two later with fresh eyes and you just fall in love with it again. And I said to him, that will happen with you. That'll happen with you and Fall Guys. You'll leave it and you'll come back a month later and you'll love it just as much as you did when you first tried it out. Well, non-flat is, unfortunately, Poppins, is self-inflicted love. You do. You do. You can't play the same game every single day, you know, for months. I mean, you could be the best of it, but, like, switch a game in and switch it up a bit. I've done the same with Farm Together. I've been burnt out by this 2 or 3 times and had to leave it and come back. But I love it. It's like a drug. Do ya? I reckon you'll get that sorted and never go on it. You'll be like me. You don't see my non-flat farm. That doesn't see the light of day very often. My non-flat farm is not really anyone's concerns. We keep that in the shadows. The middle is the hardest. I tell you, if you start from the outside and work in, it's so much easier. I tell you what the worst thing is for me, trying to get 15 farm hands on a farm and have it make sense. Like, that's tough. I am going to start building on my other farm though at some point. I did the same, Poppins. I actually not only did I do a road around it, I also put a fence around it as well. So it was like clearly, it clearly showed like where the flat land was to where it wasn't. But it's a big job. It took me ages to do mine, and I hate it. I hate it so much. Because in the middle, if you've got a non-flat farm, in the middle, you should just be putting your houses and shops, right? There ain't nothing in the middle worth farming. Yeah. And then I was 1 square out, so I had to redo it again. But you can't really do much in the middle. What with those bridges and rivers and the dikes that block you in and stuff, like you can't do anything there. So I would have all my houses, all my buildings, all my barns, just stick all the crap in the middle. Well, fish would work, yeah. Fish kind of is a waste of flat land. I would rather put them in the middle as well, you're right. But you could do something with those. You could mix those with the houses and make it look cute, I'm sure. Hey Karen. Happy Tuesday. We're just talking about Poppins' non-flat farm dilemma. You will. Oh, what did you do? Everyone's done stuff today. We've had, who was doing the painting, the Lego picture, which looked fascinating. You've got Blaze quitting Fall Guys. You didn't. Oh my god, did you get a PS5? god, did she get a PS5? Oh. Well, I don't know. Yeah, Xbox? Did you get a Dreamcast? You got a PC? Ah, did you? They're so cute. Aren't they like £200? She got a little Switch Lite for on the go. That's great. I need to get me a Switch Lite. I could do with taking that to work with me. Can you go online with Switch Lite, guys? Everyone's got Switch Lites but me. And what sort of... Is there a theme? Is the Switch a theme? Can ya? Ooh. They're really hard to stream from though, right? I mean, not just the Switch Lites, but the Switches in general. I don't actually know how to do that. I don't think you can connect to them without a PC, can you? Yeah, I guess you wouldn't be able to stream on a Switch. I like Kirby. Alright then, yeah, post a pic. I love her. And I love the coral. The colour of coral. Can you not? Oh. Do you love a tick? Why did you... Where did your one go? Did you get rid of it? I think you can as well on a regular Switch, but I think it has to go for a PC, no? Because I had the regular Switch and I couldn't figure out how to do it. That's actually not a bad price. €218, I guess. I mean, I'm not great at exchange rates, but it's kind of the same as pounds. Euros is getting, I think it's like £1 is €1.10 or something, €1.06. So it sounds about right, Karen. About 218 euros. Is it? So it's a little bit cheaper than 200 then. Well, that's alright. 187 is not too bad for a Switch Lite. Right. Is that including a pre-installed game of... What are you going to do with it then? Is it just for when you go away? You're going to use it? It's pre-installed. Cool. Ah, yeah. Well, you said you wanted to do that, didn't you? It's crazy, you know, that in 2023 you have to have 2 switches to make 2 islands on that game. It's bananas. They need to redo that game, or actually just wait for the newer version, but just let people have as many islands as they want, just like Farm Together lets you have as many farms as you want. It makes no sense to me. Ooh, let me take a look. Take a looky. I love it. Look at the colour. I wore that colour once to a wedding. We had to have it somewhere, and I had it as a tie. I love that colour, Karen. You're right, and there's a little bit of Animal Crossing involved in it. Oh, so your Switch Lite broke, did it, Lovatic? You just didn't bother getting another one. I feel like I'm missing out now, guys. You've got Exile who decides to get herself a PS5. Karen has now bought herself a Switch Lite. I need a handheld too. And the Switch Lite, it's wireless. Wireless is in I can connect to the internet wirelessly, right? Yeah, Exile literally has everything. By the way, Exile, I love your hair. I noticed you've had it changed, or you certainly have in your profile picture. I love it. I love it better than your old hairstyle. Yeah, Exile has everything. Well, charging by USB is fine. But is there like a button where you can just click and it goes like online mode? Did you, Poppins? Ah, that would be great. If you could come over and join the naughty side. Every time, Karen, or does it remember? Would I have to fill in that password every time I decided to go online? Oh, that's good. Yeah, Poppins, Exile has bought a PlayStation 5, so if there's a point where I decide to play this at the weekend and Exiled is at home, because right now Exiled is always at work, bless her, when I come online, we could go and look at her farm. It's great news. Well, that was nice, Poppins. Isn't it great? Coral is a lovely colour anyway. It's so summery and vibrant. Yeah, I've not been on her farm yet though. We've not been on each other's farms just yet. Because as you know, she is across the pond. We have a big old pond separating us with a bit of time difference, so... I need to do a gate here, really. Why didn't I add a little fence here? It's crazy. Why didn't I do that? This is the... I'm actually going to do something. And it's the first time I've edited, changed, or built anything for a while. But this is not good. See your farm exiled. Yeah. I can't believe I'm editing this farm. Not done this in a while. I want a path here. I'm gonna have to do it to the others too. Nice, Jamie. Very nice. Really, Poppins? Is anyone else having issues or are we good? What are you? What's this? What's going on here? Okay, yeah, it might just be you, Pops. I think someone had an issue last stream as well. I think it was Irene. I think it was Irene had issues. Has it? Maybe it's the snow. Maybe it's the snow, Pops. I have decided to up my frame rate and stuff. So this is quite high for me. This is the first time I've done it ever. So I don't know if things look clearer, but every time I played this game before, my camera would always make me all fuzzy. Hopefully it doesn't do it anymore. Oh, you don't have snow. Maybe it's the cold then. You said it was cold, right? Have you got any ice? Is it frosty where you are? Damn, I need to go get that thing. You guys never reminded me. I need 2 cotton candy trees to finish this questlet. And summer is getting over. I get distracted, I tell ya. Karen, it's your fault. It's your bloody switch. Yeah, it's freezing. Maybe that's what it is then. Maybe it's just a really cold ass weather. We've got a bit of rain here, so it's not cold here. It's alright, Karen. So Karen, are you going to be juggling both islands at the same time then? You're going to be like playing one day and then joining and doing the other one at night? Or are you just going to forget one of them? I wonder if the switches are on sale now. Where's my... up here? Yeah, well that will affect... that will affect your... maybe connection. Good to have options, Karen. And okay, good, that's that done. Let's go grab another quest. Did it not? Do you think the black sail is still on? Because I could go take a look after my stream, just to see what's... Oh. Just to see if there is any sails on. I certainly wouldn't buy a second-hand one. I wouldn't buy a second-hand one. You're right, Poppins, lurk away. Okay, well, we've added a little gate now. Right. We've made 100 million so far. I don't think I'm going to be able to level up today. My farm is only halfway through leveling up now. I wonder if I've got enough time to put this down. It is summer. Let's try and get all this pineapple down quickly. Exile, did you say you had finished this event? You've got 9 days left, I do believe. Is it 9? 7? Yeah, 9 days left. Frisian horse and pumpkin. Oh, I need to put pumpkin down. I don't want to put pumpkin down. Why are my sardines so low? They must be a new thing that I added recently. Where are sardines? They must be an event one. Neon tetras. Tuna, bass. So where is sardines? Am I missing something? Why are they only level 24? Does anyone know where the sardines are? Yeah, but where are they on my farm? Because they're leveling up. I guess I must have added them recently, right? There must be a recent addition to the farm. If they're only level 24, why did I just do that? If they're only level 24. It's crazy. I thought everything showed in the shop. Have they always never showed in the shop before? Is that a thing? Like items that if you recycle your farm and you lose them, right? Is that a thing then? They just never show in the shop even if you've got them on your farm? How did I not know that? Oh, I see what you mean. I understand now. Yeah. Yeah. So once the Halloween pumpkin event is over, you obviously don't see Halloween pumpkins in your shop, but you do see them on your farm. That makes sense, I suppose. Well, they get leveled up in any case, which is wonderful. I need you. How many pumpkins do we need? 70, not many. Yeah, Karen, Blaze says he's given up Fall Guys. He's had enough. What do you think about that? That's what he said. He said he's had enough. He said he's burnt out. Nothing new is happening. He's just had enough, didn't he, guys? That's what he said. And I basically said to him, well, we've all gone through that with this game. We've all got burnt out on this game, haven't we, at some point? And we tend to leave it alone for 3 weeks, a month. We come back with fresh eyes and we love it again. I said, so maybe that's what you need to do. Like, leave it for a while and go back. And I better get some petrol. And just see what you think afterwards. I think he's going to try and play a bit more Fortnite. I wonder what level this is. Should take a look at that. Well, I don't know. I mean, he's been playing that game constantly for like a year and a half. So I'm amazed it didn't happen sooner. I couldn't do that. I mean, I remember when I started streaming, I used to play this a lot, didn't I? And at some point, it was just getting like I hated the game, so I had to stop. Not hated it, just didn't want to play it. And I didn't want to do that to this game. I love this game so much, so I had to stop playing it just to love it again. Yeah. It was too much. You can't do that with this game. I understand that now. We got enough pumpkins. How many broccoli do we need? Broccoli. 240. That's a lot of broccoli. Maybe this field has enough? Probably not. This is a pretty big field though. Maybe this field's like 250. Broccoli. I love broccoli. My favourite vegetable after a potato to eat. Karen, what's broccoli in your language? Do ya? Well, Lovatic, if you were PlayStation, you could come and farm my stuff. Unfortunately, you're not. Is it just broccoli, is it? Okay. I shall remember that. Lovatic. Who could help you? I don't know now. It's Karen, wasn't it, before that was helping you on the Switch for that? I know Ghost plays on the Switch, but Ghost isn't on. Have you been trying to look around other people's farms, Lovatic? See if they've got any that they want farming, harvesting. You might get lucky. And also get a bonus. Damn, there was enough too. This is good. 270. Well, Lovatic's got two more rewards to win. What two are they? Well, you're not missing much, to be honest. I never liked that thing. I never knew what to do with it. Wasn't it classed as a separator? We've got 9 days. I never understood what a sensor was, but I think they're classed as like separators where you can have them in a line or out on the outside of the square. Never liked them, never understood them, thought they were a waste of time, and still do, unfortunately. And what was the other thing? Oh, but the dream catcher's cool for the house. To be honest, you want to get the rewards anyway. I don't know why they kept those as the last two though. There's way better stuff in this event than those. The first two items you win are way better than those two. Do ya? I don't know what they're for though. I know they blow little smokes, don't they? Little smoke signals. But I just find them... I mean, what do they look like here? Let me just put one down. Yeah, so they're classed as like a separator. So they go on the outside of the square. And the problem I dislike about them as well is they block you. They block you from walking. If you stand in front of them, they stop you going past them. Yeah, I just never understood what they were for. I've never actually heard that word neither, this sensor word. The English language already has many words that mean other things that spelt differently. Just added sensor to the list of those words. Well, Karen will have sprinklers, so it's only going to take an hour. How many more can I lay down? Yeah, we could put some more down as well. We might as well. I do like these ferns. They look pretty. We'll fill this with fern. And then hopefully we might get a visitor or two. I'm not getting very many visitors recently. I've got to get them plants what I need. By the way, Exiles, I'm in autumn on Coral Island. It's so pretty. There's just leaves everywhere and stuff, dead leaves. It's nice to have a different kind of season. I've not hit winter yet, so that'll be exciting to see all the snow. But I'm in autumn, so we've got some new crops abound, new seeds, new foraging items. That's alright, Lovatic. Whenever you're ready, you can just message Karen if she sees it in Discord page. Oh, you just hit summer, have you? So I'm literally a month ahead of you. 28 days or something. I did the beach event, and do you know what I did? To make sure that we get to see everyone in their beachwear, I literally went and spoke to everybody. So now I think they're stored into my game as you can see them in their beachwear. Mark was there. So Mark's now on my list of beachwear wearers. Let's do these flowers quickly. Good stuff. I'm gonna level up one of my tables. Just one though, because I'm poor. Valerian. I forgot I had these. These are an event crop as well, which is probably why they don't show up in the flower section. Nor does coral. I need to keep an eye out for the events upcoming too, because there's a couple of flowers that I don't own. There's a couple of flowers that I still do not have access to because I recycled my farm and lost them all. So I still need to keep my ear to the ground with those. I want them here, so I'm going to have to remove something just to get them put down. But I don't care. I've got the lovely dandelions. And we got the foxgloves. This big square is where all of my weird and wonderful flowers are. How weird, why did I put shops here? It's definitely something I would have done, but I don't know why. Where am I? Yeah, I did look on all sides. Yeah, they also did that with, didn't they do an insect thing as well, where insects can, what's the word, mate? I don't know, mate and breed more insects? I don't know how that all works. I know it's expensive. Isn't it like 15 grand or something to get this insectorium or whatever it's called? Yeah, I'm not interested in any of that right now. All I want to do is make my farm look pretty, clear all the crap up, and make some money. That's what I want to do. I've seen it in the shop. I've seen it in the shop where you can buy... I mean, we're going to be playing that soon anyway, so we can always check all that out. But I've seen the insectorium in the shop. At, which shop was it? Was it the general store? Was it the lab? I don't know. It might be the lab. But that game is so interesting. It really is. Have I got all those flowers? No, I've got to go to these fields. Yeah, I managed to, so you know about my fishing net and my fishing rod, my net and my rod, they're both upgraded. I did my axe, and I did my scythe, and I did something else. I didn't bother with the hoe, and I didn't bother with the watering can, because that watering can is not going to get used soon once I've got all of my sprinklers. So I don't know if I'm going to bother with the watering can and that and the hoe. I mean, what's the hoe going to do leveled up? Not going to do much, is it? Yeah. I think the scythe is really important because I'm using that a lot underwater. And obviously the pickaxe is another thing that I upgraded because it's necessary for the caves. But yeah, apart from that, there's things I'm going to be putting on the back burner, like love interest and stuff. I'm just going to give people stuff without thinking about that right now. It's not on the top of my agenda. And also the insectorium and stuff. I mean, to be honest, even the museum would have gotten done anyway, because I'm obsessed with stuff like that. I have to just collect. That's why I love Pokemon so much. But the museum was a mistake. Like, I didn't need that to get huge like it did. Oh, it's snowing. We're in winter. What crops we got? God, the winter crops are so bad. I mean, I'm going to put these down just because I like them. I need to take a couple of pics of the snow, if possible, on stream. Oh, Deb's here. I didn't know Deb was here. When did she come in? Oh, Deb, you've missed it. I said today I was only going to be doing an hour and a half. We've done an hour and 20 minutes. I was wondering if you were going to be in today as well, because of Farm Together. Exile was just telling me about how lovely your farm is. I said, yeah, Deb worked hard on that for 2 weeks. On her week off work, I said. She did so much work to that farm. Did you, Deb, did you go on Exile's farm at all? Oh yeah. That broccoli can go. That'll be ready in about 20 minutes, I think. Oh, so there's not much for Deb to do then, no? Yeah, I guess there's not much on someone's farm. There's not much to do, is there? Was ya? Well, Exile's got a couple more left to do. And then she's done with the event, right? Was Exile that said that, wasn't it? No, it wasn't. It was Lovatic. Lovatic's the one who's got a couple of... Sorry, I'm just looking for a good picture to take. I like that. That'll do. Deb, you've done the event, right? You've done this event, haven't you? And Nath as well. Remind me? I forgot. Okay, good. That's another one ticked off your list. Now you got... I don't know what the next event is actually. Karen, do you know what the next event is? It may actually jump... If it's not the Christmas one, which is crazy if it's not, then it's going to jump straight into Thursday next week. If it is the Christmas one, then it'll start on Thursday next week for 2 weeks. But if it isn't, it's going to have to jump straight into a new event because there's just not enough days in the month. Is it? Well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go have a look on that Discord page. Oh, we don't need to. Sweet Tooth. Okay, it's the Christmas one, so everyone kind of needs that, right? Do you think so? Well, that event is 2 weeks, isn't it? So, if next Thursday is 9 days from today, is the 14th. Karen, I think it might jump straight into it, you know. Or did they? No, it runs into January, so I think you're right. Yeah, December already, crazy. I think you're right, Karen. I think there'll be a week between because it tends to run over January as well. I don't know why they do stuff like that. They could have just... Yeah, me too, Deb. I actually forget what the crop is as well. I'll do the same. As I said, I still need the flowers on some of these events. And I can always check which ones, because I can pull out a pot. I can pull out the pot and just see what flowers it lets me plant in it. But there's some really cool stuff in the Sweet event, especially, I mean, the best thing, and I think it came from the Christmas event, didn't it, Karen? It was the Star Arch. Was that a Christmas thing or was it a January thing? No, Deb, you can get the trees. You can plant your own trees. What do you mean? You're right. Yeah, there's a red fence that lights up, and there's a red gate that doesn't light up, which sucks. No, you automatically. You mean? Do you mean this tree? The candy tree? Is that what the tree you're talking about? Because you have that. No, you get to put that tree down yourself and farm it. That tree's just like any other tree. No one else has to put it down for you. What was I just planting? Was it this? Oh, good. What was I doing? Oh. Well, the arch is the best thing for me. I love the reindeers. The reindeers look great. Santa Claus I don't really care for. But the arch was the thing I wanted as well. I love them. Yeah, so Deb, if you're on now, I can literally go and put these trees down for you. Do you want me to, or are you on? I can put down whatever trees you want that you don't have. I could put them down easy. I mean, I could do that for you because you're not in the event yet. So obviously you would have to rely on me to put that down on your farm. But on event day, you wouldn't need me to do that. You get your own. Now, I think it's true it's partly true, Deb, what you just said. It is partly true. You don't own them right now. I do. So I can go and put them down on your farm right now. But if you wait until event day, you can put them down yourself. Is what we're trying to say. So it's a bit of 50-50. If you want me to put them down on your farm, Deb, just tell me and we'll do it now. If you're on. I don't know if you're playing or not. Damn, I forgot this bit. Oops. The foxgloves. I still need these, look. These bleeding... Oh, it's done. Good. 540 bleeding bloody hearts I had to get. Look how pretty this snow is. Yeah, you only got to wait. Actually, you're going to be waiting 2 weeks. I think Karen's right. I think on the... what's today's date? Today's date is the 5th. You're going to be waiting more than a week. It's going to be 2 weeks and a bit. So you can put them down. But what I would suggest, Deb, is having them on your farm ready. Because you can start on that second half of the quest instantly. I don't think you unlock them straight away. Yeah, you could do an Xmas area. I think there's enough. I think there's enough in this game to do that, especially with the Santa Claus and the reindeer. I don't know, Karen. It makes sense to start straight away because you've still got 9 days left from this event, and that's going to take us well into the 14th or the 15th. But I remember the 2 weeks running into January next year. So they're going to go straight into it. That's crazy. Who knows? They probably will then. 14th, that's really early. We need to do this. Where's the flowers? But it's good to have them on your farm, Deb, ready to start straight away, because I think it's one of those trees that you unlock, isn't it, Karen? You have to do a certain amount of crops in order to unlock the tree, and only once you've unlocked the tree you can then start farming it. So it's a tree that you can't get instantly, if my memory serves me correct. Are you? Yeah, you are. I'll take these, boy. Give me these babies. Yeah, it's a good event. It's a nice event. I think I have the reindeers on my farm somewhere. I think I've used them as like light up ornaments. But I don't have the Santa Claus down. It's one of those things I don't really use. It's a bit like the ornament of the Easter Bunny. I just don't know what to do with it. But the reindeers are great. They light up and stuff. So it's a light source. That broccoli shouldn't take too long. Yeah, I think on the Discord page as well, there is a list of rewards that we get for Christmas that Karen's updated. So if you want to see what they are, it's basically like the fourth thing down. Is it? What's it under? And there's a few of them in this one folder that Karen's put in. It's Farm Together info under games info. It's the only thing actually we have under games info is just for Farm Together. We all tend to help each other out live when we need it rather than going through that, but the Farm Together info is really a mass collection of Farm Together information, and all of the links are safe, don't worry. We've all tested them thoroughly. But it's always strange to me when they finish an event and they go straight into another one. It's like, damn, can't even rest. There they are. There's my dinosaurs, I was about to call them. They're great. Just well-made assets. Just well-made, good assets. Does the Santa Claus light up? Let me be nosy. I think the Santa Claus is too, right? Yeah, it is too. It's a shame that didn't light up. I know you can sit on it and stuff. Aren't they great, the reindeers? I mean, you can imagine them like lined up here. You could have like 100 reindeers pulling this one sleigh if you wanted to. And they come in sets of 2 or 4. 1 or 2, sorry. And you could mix and match as well. So you can put like, you could do like a yellow and then a couple of blues. There they are. So you could like mix and match and do whatever you want to. You could have like 8 of them pulling if you want. It looks really pretty, doesn't it? And I guess you could add the igloo and maybe snow, because there's a snow one. And there's a snowman too, I think, right? Why am I lying? Oh yeah, there's a snowman here. Little snowman. I think that's it. And an igloo. Little igloo. Yeah. There needs to be more snowy items though. There's not enough in this game. Can't delete my igloo. Oops. Let me just put my road back. Yes, if you like the Santa Claus, don't miss it. If you like the sleigh and stuff, keep your eyes open, because it is on the way. We were talking about these mushroom separators earlier and how much we love them. It also gives a pinkish sort of hue to the whole thing. It does something strange with the colours. It's just like, it's just so much pink. I wish the blues were a bit bluer in the mushrooms. They're a funny old colour, a bit neon-y. I'm gonna finish these plants off, guys, and then I'm off. I've got to start work on a video to upload on YouTube. Unfortunately, so it's going to be a little bit of a short one today. Thought he makes. I'll be back Thursday though. I think on Thursday we'll be going straight into Coral Island though, because there's some things I want to do. There's some updates that need doing, and just because I'm obsessed with it too. What is it? Spring. We're almost at level 247, but before I go I just want to update my table once as well, because things are really expensive now for me on the tables, and I think going forward I'm gonna have to start getting a bonus before I start farming on my farms from now on, just because like money is so tight and I'm not making enough money. Not really. Take me to number 13 so we can get another one of you. Peas. 830 stupid peas. Oh. Peas, man. I'm sure I planted peas before. Just made 500,000. Peas exiled. Don't they take 8 hours? Aren't they like a winter crop? Yeah, they're 8 hours. Damn, I pulled that out of my ass. That's a good guess, that. And they're worth nothing. Okay, let me go and update one of these tables real quick. Level 45. 48. 49. Yeah, this is the tree though, isn't it? I don't really like trees. 47. 48. We'll do this. 253 million is going to leave me with 120 million. 123. Ouch. Right, my lovelies, I'm off. Exile, thanks for resubscribing. It's a pleasure. Karen, it's been, what did we say? 16 months for Exiled. 16 whole months. See you Thursday, Lovertick. Have a good night, Deb. Thanks for joining us. At least it was a little while. It was a little short, but it's alright. Karen, congrats on your new Switch Lite. And yeah, I'll see you all Thursday. Have a good rest of the day and the rest of the week. Bye.